Welcome to another episode of Tackle Box Math. Today's problem is called, dun dun dun, which worm does not belong? Now, for those of you who don't know, I love fishing with soft plastic baits. I will spend hours at the store just looking at soft plastic baits, buying soft plastic baits. In the winter, I will go through all my soft plastic baits, and I'll sort them out, and I'll see which ones I need new ones of and which ones to throw away and whatnot. I love soft plastic baits, so it's really no surprise that I'm going to do a video about soft plastic baits. So today's problem, what you're going to do is you need to decide which one of these soft plastic baits does not belong. And I decided to do worms today. I have creature baits, and I have fish, and I have all sorts of different types of soft plastics, but I'm going to do worms today. So I'm going to show you a series of worms. I think I have 5 of them. Your job is to figure out which of those worms does not belong, which one is not like the other worms. Send me an email with your answer, your solution, and I will forward that along to your teacher to show that you are participating in this project, and I will also send it along to Miss White as well so she can see that you're participating. Good luck. All right, so let's open up our 5 worms here, packages. And what I'll do is I will show you each one, and then I've got some tiles down here that are numbered, and I'll put the worm next to each one of those. Each worm will be on one of the tiles, and at the end I'll show them to you all together, and you can decide which worm does not belong. Oh, make sure that when you give me your solution that you give a reason as to why you're choosing that this particular worm does not belong. The others are similar, but this one that you're choosing does not belong. You got to give me that so I can give you credit. All right, so here's our first worm. This is a power bait. It is a red shad 7-inch worm. So here you go. This one has a little curly tail on it, and it's multicolored. You've got some black on one side, oops, and like a little pinkish color on the other. So there is worm number 1. Worm number 2, brand new. I've never used one of these ones before. It's a brand new one. This is also a Berkley power bait worm. This is a 7-inch, let me see here, 7-inch, the color's motor oil, which is kind of odd. This also has 2 colors, has kind of like that curly tail on the back. It's kind of a green on one side and a peach kind of color or something. I don't know. I'm not very good with some color, so like an earth tone tan or something. But so there's worm number 2. Worm number 3. This is actually one I use quite often. This is a yum dinger. Just a black worm. Really no tail on it at all. You can see it's, the other ones had like those curly tails. This is just a black 5-inch worm. Oh, pretty slippery too. So that's number 3. That's worm number 3. We have another Yum worm. That's the brand, Yum. We can get this open. This is a 7.5-inch ribbon tail worm. It's got a long, long ribbon tail on it, so they call it ribbon tail. This is actually one of my favorite ones to use. This one also has two colors on it, kind of black on one side, you can see, and a lavender purplish color on the other side. All right. Number 5. This is a new one. I have used it so far already this season, but I just bought it this winter. This is a 6-inch robo worm. Again, not much of a tail on this one. A little paddle tail, I think is what they call this. It's multicolored. There are quite a few colors on this one, actually. There's a little bit of black, a little bit of a purpley color, and more of a lighter lavender color on the bottom. So this one actually has 3 colors to it.